A.M.T.V, another man's treasure videos. What's up, everybody? Welcome if it's your first time here. I am sitting here. Oh my goodness, my brain's all over the place. I'm sitting here. I just went home. I left work because I had, right now it's kind of gone. I had a massive toothache, and I am trying to quit nicotine. So I don't even have 24 hours yet, and I went to work and they were like, yeah dude, you can go home. I was like, okay, cool. Of course my tooth isn't hurting at the moment, but it was hurting like hell a little bit ago. But I realized that I meant to upload this video, and I forgot. My brain's everywhere. I meant to upload a video while I was at work, and I forgot when I got there to start it, because it usually takes a couple hours to do. And I had some food, and I was like, you know what, let me pull over real quick by this other store, jack into their Wi-Fi, and eat my food real quick and upload this video. So that's why I'm here. I'm just sitting in my car. I'm stealing the Wi-Fi because my Wi-Fi at my house doesn't work anyway. Blah blah blah. Long story short, I'm sitting here looking in my phone, and I'm like, I keep meaning to film this video, and I keep forgetting to do it. Guys, I've mentioned this before. When I got my very first gold coin, it came from this pile of stuff that you see on your screen right here. And I don't think I ever showed it. I think I mentioned it in the video, but this is one of those ones that's kind of for me, and for anybody else that wants to listen, but mainly for me. So this pile of costume jewelry, or whatever you want to call it, I mean, I guess it's somebody's stuff, right? This was my wife's grandmother's, and it was just, her grandmother had it, and it was just in this ball. It was all tangled, and she passed. And this is one of the things that my wife took when her grandmother passed years ago, just to have something, you know, from her. I mean, she got a whole bunch of stuff from her, but my wife, being my wife, took this ball of beads and necklaces and jewelry and all this stuff, and my wife held on to it for years. We've had this thing, and it's just been like in a box, and you know, just like, hey, that's for my grandmother. Well, my wife was cleaning out and, you know, doing stuff and going through things, and she just got to the point where she just decided to go ahead and let this thing go. And also, us being us, we just let the kids play with it, right? The kids were like, oh my god, what's that, let's play with it. And so, you know, they were just allowed to get in there and play with it and pull out certain strands and put necklaces on, and they had a blast with it, just playing with it. So this ball of jewelry had been floating around my house for over a week, over a week, until I sit at this table, and I'm sitting there and I'm doing something. I don't know why I'm sitting there, and I think I was doing something on my phone, and I look up and I look into this ball, and I'm like, I really can't believe you know, you're letting the kids play with this. Like, this is from your grandmother. I would have, if it was me, I would have probably kept it forever until I die. But she, you know, she was like, I got enough stuff from my grandmother, just get rid of this thing. I don't blame her, right? But I was like, I can't believe you're doing that. I would probably get mad at the kids and say, no, don't touch that. But she let them do it, and I'm looking at it, and I'm sitting there just looking at this thing, and I start going, babe, there's gold in here, right? She's like, no, there's no gold in there. Well, you can see where I'm going with this story. I said, there's gold in this. There's gold in this. No, there's no gold in there. It's all costume jewelry. It's all crap and beads. And if you do see anything, you know, it's probably not anything. Well, that piece right there that I'm looking at, this one right here, that's sterling silver. I know that is because I remember that piece because I sold it, right? So I know that right there is sterling silver. I recognize that piece. That was one of the only pieces of rope in there. Rope chain. But I'm telling her, there's gold in here. She's like, no, there's no gold in there. Dude, I sat there for, it had to have been almost a solid day pulling all the gold pieces out of this and meticulously going through it and making sure. I mean, I was separating all the beads and, you know, I just untangled this whole ball. And I pulled $300 worth of gold out of here. I took it to my LCS. At first I made sure it was okay with my wife. I said, you sure I can do this? Because I don't want these jewelries. Some of them are, you know, broken, and I don't want any of this. I want gold. I want a coin. You know, she gave me the blessing. Go ahead and go do it. So that was the story of how I got my first gold coin. I got it for free, and I got it from pulling all the gold out of this and taking it down to the LCS, and they gave me my first, I think it was a AGE, a gold eagle, and some cash. So I got a free gold eagle and cash for picking all the gold out of here. I just wanted to share that with everyone. That and that's a big part of the reason why I named my channel what I named my channel. One man's trash is another man's treasure, and that has been something that I have known all my life, and you know, I'm not ashamed to take another man's trash and turn it into my treasure, you know, or another woman's trash and turn it into my treasure. This was trash to someone, you know, and to me, I see money and value in there, and I think it's a really cool story about how I got my first gold piece, and it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of like a gift from grandma, you know, just in a different way. Anyway, I just wanted to share that while I'm sitting here waiting on this video to upload, guys. I'm trying to kick this nicotine. Got achy teeth, and it's just not a good day. I'm trying to make it a productive day, but I'll stop running my mouth. A.M.T.V out, and thanks for watching. If you enjoy the content, give me a thumbs up. Looking at this bead pile, and you like it, give me a thumbs up. Tell me how much gold you think these. Look at that. That's not gold, obviously. It'd be like a $2,000 chunk of gold. So that one's not gold, but a lot of little tiny specks were gold. Like, look at all that. I'm like, yeah, what's this? I think that piece is gold. There was definitely gold in there, and I definitely got it all out. And I bought this. Bam! A.M.T.V out.